Okay, we're going to work on the proverbial acid mixture problem. This is problem 51, and it's located on page 514. Now we're asked to find some things about this mixture. It says that 30 liters of 40% acid solution is obtained by mixing a 25% solution with a 50% solution. It says write a system of equations in which one equation represents the amount of final mixture required and the other represents the percent of acid in the final mixture. It said let x and y represent the amounts of 25% and 50% solutions respectively. So it means x is my 25 and 50 is my y. So what do I have going on in this problem? That's the proverbial question. Well, first of all, I know I'm going to have 30 liters of solution. So if I'm going to have 30 liters of solution, the amount that I have of the x plus the amount that I have in the y better equal a total of 30 liters. Okay, so now I have one equation. So that'll help. Now, if I have 30 liters and it's mixed up of some of x and some of y, I know that my final solution is supposed to have 40% in it. So that means of this 30 liters, that 40% of it is going to be acid. So this is my solution equation. Okay, not my solution to the problem, but this is my bulk solution, and then this is my acid content equation. Okay, so I've got acid content. So I've got what it looks like is it's going to be 12 liters of acid. Now where am I getting that 12 liters of acid? Well, I have an X solution and 25% of that is going to be acid. So I'm going to write 25% of my X solution is my acid from the X, and then the acid from the Y would be 0.5 times Y. So I have a system of equation now, so I can probably write this as x over 4 plus y over 2 is equal to 12. So I can write that equation in a little simpler form by multiplying both sides by 4. And if I do that, multiply this side by 4 and multiply this side by 4, I distribute the 4 and I get x plus 2y is equal to 48. Okay, so now I've got two equations. I've got an x plus y is equal to 30. I've got x plus 2y is equal to 48. I know a lot of us like to then be able to graph this. We might want to put it in a simpler form. This first equation here, I can bring it down and rewrite it as y is equal to opposite x plus 30. That's easy to graph. And then I have in the second equation, I would have y is equal to, well, let's do this. It's first negative x plus 48, and then I'm going to divide that by 2, and I'll just distribute the 2. And I think that'll give us an idea of what it looks like. And that's going to be negative x over 2 plus 24. So let's graph those now. So to get an idea what they look like. So let's go grab my trusty straight edge and throw this in. And this is not going to be to scale, so let's not worry about it. I do know I have a slope of -1 and this is my x and this is my y. So I'm going to go with the fact that this has a, let's see, 10, 20, 30. That's about there. And it has a slope of -1. So I'm expecting that this line here, this line is, let's just bring the arrow. It's that one. So that one. And to clarify it, let me bring out my blue pen and we'll try this one here. I know the curve now intersects at positive 24. So that's somewhere around here. And if that's a slope of -1, I'm going to assume that that's got a slope of -1/2. So that means that right now these curves will intersect right about there. And I'm just looking to find this value, x question mark. Okay, what that x is. So let's do that by solving these two equations. We'll finish that up that way. And I think what we'll do, since we have it easily set up for substitution, I'm just going to go ahead and say negative x plus 30 is equal to negative x over 2 plus 24. I'm going to go ahead and multiply both sides by 2. So this is going to be by 2, that's going to be by 2, and I'm going to have negative 2x plus 60 is equal to negative x plus 48. I notice if I bring my x's on the right, I will have 1x here. Makes that convenient. And if I bring the 48 to this side, I have 12. And what this is saying now, that I need 12 liters. I need 12 liters of my x solution, okay, which has, let's see, what is that, 25% of solution, which is 25%. And then since I know that x plus y is equal to 30, I will know that I need to go ahead and get 18 liters of y solution, okay, which is the 50% solution. Okay, so that takes care of that. So the key is, let's review. We ended up making a solution, a bulk solution equation, and then we made an acid content solution, acid content equation. We looked at those two equations and then solved them with a system of equations to find that we needed to get 12 liters of X and 18 liters of Y. Let's try to bring that into focus. It quite didn't focus it up. Maybe that's a little better so that everybody could see the final solution a little clearer. And thank you.